We are back, guys. Hey. Hey, Evan.
Hi.
So, we have some news for you guys. But first, we're going to take some callers. I know you guys have been anxious, if I may.
Before that, did you want to do the Now Machine ass now? So the callers can get into it?
Let's take Justin first, because
Sure.
he just wants to talk about New York Comic Con.
That's fine.
So we have Justin Graphius, the Sigma Omega, been planned to call in.
Let's see if we can get him on the line.
Let's see if we can bring this boy in here.
Welcome
Bring
to the
it
late
down.
night Irrational Radio.
Welcome to Irrational Radio. Justin, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Hey, Justin, you are live on Irrational Passions Podcast, episode 150. How you doing? And then there's delay.
Fantastic, especially after what I just watched about 30 minutes ago.
Yes, Tales of
And
Hype.
for the people who don't know, yes, I'm at New York Comic Con, and the thing I just saw was the Tales of panel, which, can the games come out? Like, that's the way I feel right now. I'm like, that's all I'm thinking of, is Tales.
Good stuff, man. So what was at the Tales of Hype panel?
Not even Gellion, which you should have gone to.
All right, shut up, Greg.
How's the tail? Out the tails?
Sure.
How is the tail? Was there good tail?
Well, they didn't show any new games. They showed Tales of Zillia 2, and they showed the world premiere there of English footage
Sweet.
of the game, and I started to flip the fuck out.
Yeah, now that you know how Tales of Zillia ends, it's like,
Yeah.
give me more.
Yeah.
Please, God, give me more.
And I don't know when they'll post it, but I did videotape it, and it is on my phone.
Oh, that helps
So
us
I
a
can
great
probably
deal.
post that onto Twitter when I get home.
Okay. You can text it to me. Now you have my number.
I could do that.
So intimate, Alex.
Yeah, me and Justin send each other sweet nothings about Tales of Yowie.
We're Tales of Bros.
It's true.
But the other thing that they talked about was obviously Symphonia Chronicles, and probably the biggest thing that they announced there, which I think I posted a picture on Twitter as well, and that is they announced a special edition for Symphonia, and it's going to be $99.99.
Mm-hmm.
And what it's going to have is multi-disc soundtrack, graphic novel for the game, and it's going to have like 4 minifigures of Lloyd, Colette, and then the main guy and the chick from the Wii game. I can't remember what that one's called.
No genus?
No genus? Oh man, I want my money back.
Money, you don't have money.
It ain't a video game without genus, as we've all learned.
But
Yeah, I saw the picture you tweeted. It looks hot.
like I said, I'm still trying to recover from that panel. Like, I'm still really hyped up.
You are on the Tales of Hype train.
Yeah.
So, other than that, man, how's the New York Comic Con treating you?
Really good. I was going to say this at the end, but if you want me to be on next week, I could probably talk more since I am on a time limit right now.
Okay, that works. We have like Jacob and Jarrett both want to talk. So I don't know. We'll make something happen.
Hey, if you see Greg Miller, tell him.
If you see Greg Miller, give him a hug for us.
I was at another panel when they were up, so I couldn't go see the comic book man.
So there you go. Oh.
But, just before I
So there you go.
Just wanted to say that I did get to play Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag with a PS4 controller.
Oh shit.
It's fantastic. I played it for 10 minutes, 10 minutes with the DualShock 4, and I already want to toss my DualShock 3 out the window and start playing with that.
Yeah, I held the DualShock 4 for like 3 minutes, and I wanted to do that.
Yeah. So and Assassin's Creed 4 is great. I played the multiplayer, and it was really fun. Same thing as previous games, but pirate theme now.
Cool. So you just played multiplayer, no single player?
Yeah, no single player.
How good does that game look?
Looks really good, actually.
Yeah, man, it's a pretty game on PS4. But cool. Anything else you want to say about New York Comic Con?
No, I'll save the rest for when I'm on, because I don't know what time it is, and I probably should get going.
It's 9:44 p.m.
Yeah, I should get going then.
All right, man. Thank you for calling in.
Yeah, man, thanks.
Yep.
See you later,
Hopefully I'll be
Justin.
on next week then.
Hopefully, we'll record a malicious episode podcast someday.
Soon.
Yeah.
It'll happen.
There's your advertisement.
Yeah.
There's your advertising.
Fuck you, Navajid.
Awesome. Well, I'll let you get back to it then, Justin. You have a good New York Comic Con, man.
Oh, I will. I already am having a grand time.
All right, peace, man.
See you.
Hopefully you can hang up, because sure as fuck I don't know how.
There he goes.
Evan, you're gonna have to be in charge of hanging people up. So you know.
He actually hung up himself, so it's all
Okay.
good. All right. We have Troller next.
Okay. Do we have requests from Trollware? We are taking calls, guys. Everyone, chime in, call in. I'll bring in the sarcasm, because beating the shit out of people is illegal. I love that. Skype icon. Troll, are you with us?
Whoa.
Can I be heard?
Oh, there you go.
You are here. I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Troll, what are you doing, man?
Not much.
What's going on, Troll?
First, I want to say, fuck that Greg guy. Whoever he is.
Which Greg? Greg Miller or Greg this one?
No, the one sitting next to you.
Oh, I love this guy. For all of his... No licking! for all of Greg's faults, and there are many of them.
Wow, just put me out there right now.
I love Greg. I'm going to move your mic a little there, because it's blocking the option's face. If you want to scoot a little closer to me...
Okay.
Oh, this was my plan all along. I just want to share my mic. Oh, yeah. Anyway, Troll, hey! You got Nabashin, Greg, Scott, Evan, and
That was
myself.
more disturbing for both Nabashin and I.
You got everyone here to.
I didn't know the tongue thing was a thing.
What's up? You got a question for us? What's up, man?
I've got a big tongue. If you know what I'm saying.
Have you pimped your Extra Life stuff yet?
No, we were gonna do it at the end of the show, but holy shit, man, you are getting me hyped for Extra Life every single tweet you send.
Our producer,
You're
Troller.
welcome.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, I got it running in 1080i. It looks great now. I'm like, oh yeah, Extra Life's gonna be awesome. So for
Apparently, the issue was I was trying to stream at 30 frames a second,
Mhm.
and when I switched it up to 59.94,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, okay, now it's clear. At 30 frames a second, it looked like
garbage.
480p.
Gross.
Horrible. Yeah.
For those who don't know, Troll is our official producer on Extra Life, and it's awesome every time because of this lovely man here on Skype with us.
Yeah, he is lovely. Get your,
It's alright, Evan. You only kind of sounded like a rapist.
Yeah, you kind of sound like the rapist without the van.
So, like, not Ethan.
Walk by rapist.
He's just the rapist with the creepy mustache walking through the mall.
So the Tom Selleck rapist. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, Tom Selleck rapist is my kind of rapist.
No glasses, no van.
No glasses, no van. No glasses, no van, no problems.
Exactly.
your
Scott lost his shit on that one.
But yeah, Troll is the man with the plan when it comes to setting up for Extra Life. So,
I just keep remembering the rapist glasses commercial.
So if our extra life is garbage this year, you can blame him.
No, it's actually
No pressure.
Evan's fault.
No pressure.
It's always Evan's fault.
Because I'm a wizard, apparently, right, Alex?
What?
I'm a wizard, right?
You are a wizard, according to the IrrationalPod's Twitter account.
You kind of look like Harry Potter.
Just
Yeah.
Twitter account, not the people.
You kind of look like Harry Potter, you know, if
He looks like Daniel Radcliffe? No, he doesn't.
Radcliffe.
Cliff. Fuck you.
My L's are R's. I'm already turning Asian.
Wow.
Okay. Anyway, Troll, what's up? Do you have any questions for us or anything?
No, but I did finally meet Rob of Game Crashers over the summer.
Oh shit! What happened?
My family's going to New York City for just tour around and some stuff.
Mhm.
So I figured while I'm there, why not see the schmuck that is Rob? So
Of course.
I went to a bar, had some beers, talked about E3. It was a good time.
It was good. That sounds awesome. Yeah. When Nobshin and I and Tony went to New York, the only redeeming part about it was hanging out with Rob.
Was Rob? Yeah.
In
Hilarious,
Mexican place.
isn't he?
Rob is a very fun guy to hang out with. He's the kind of guy like he's the kind of guy that I want to go to a bar and just get absolutely wasted with. Like when we were up there in Boston with him, that's what we did, minus the getting wasted part because we had to get up at 3 in the morning.
Fuck that. That was so bad. At the third day, I was just like, I don't feel like getting up anymore. Fuck you guys.
It was worth it though.
Yeah, it was.
We owned that show floor.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, he's the kind of guy I like to. Sitting down and just talking with him is a good time. He's got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could spend hours and hours talking to Rob. Especially, like, don't ever get me and Rob started on audio equipment.
Oh God, I would love to get you guys started on audio equipment because I would be so a part of that conversation.
Well, when Rob used to stream more consistently than he used to, and we would play like Team Fortress 2 and stuff, he somebody in the chat would go, "What mic do you have?" Then Rob would say, "What mic he has," and then the entire stream would devolve into me and Rob boring the hell out of the stream with audio equipment talk.
Oh yeah.
We should host a panel, unofficial panel, for you, Rob, and Alex to talk about that.
Just talk about audio equipment and how hot and sexy it is.
That'd be
RTA.
RTA.
Rob, Troll, and Alex.
I like that. Yeah, no, audio is awesome. So what's the word on Plank Fan coming up here for Extra Life?
I cannot confirm anything.
I cannot confirm or deny any rumors or speculation.
He seems pretty hopeful this year, surprisingly.
Yeah, he does.
Well, the thing is that it's always me and my mom that drive up. My mom goes and sees my grandma.
Yep.
I don't know. Like the last year when we were trying to figure it out, it's that he had some school stuff or something. I know he's in college now, but it's probably just going to be his mom or dad going, "No, it's too far away. You don't know these people well enough."
Yeah, we are kind of creepy, to be fair. Like,
I've
There's
only
nerds
actually
in
met him
Maryland.
3 times.
Everybody
Even
stares
though
at Greg.
it seems like I've met him more.
Everybody only stares at
3
Greg.
times, really?
Well, 3 times outside of
Come on.
school.
This
anyway.
is a give shit Greg Friday.
That's more than us.
Yeah, like we've met him like -3 times. Still 0.
You have seen him on the episode 100 test stream thing.
We did.
Yeah, we also saw Plank on a Stick very profusely
Yeah.
on that occasion.
You need to attach like a phone to that he has that he's
So you
Skyping
can-
with all the
so
time.
it's like FaceTime me during a podcast, like somebody over there.
It's in my
Yeah,
pocket.
They already did that on How I Met Your
It was
Mother.
pocket this time.
He actually did that. I think it was the first Indus Fest that I went to. He called me and it's like, just pass your phone around. Okay. I got my phone back about an hour and a half later. I'm like, where's my phone?
Harold just tweeted, I can confirm the creepiness, or not tweeted, he posted in the chat, I can confirm the creepiness, although I did let those guys drag my ass to Chipotle. That didn't happen.
Dude.
I've been to a Chipotle.
I actually went
with,
to a Chipotle with them against my will, mind you.
Yeah, it was very much against his will.
Anything, everybody knew that comes down here at Chipotle is a must. Alex must drag you. You have to be at least inside the building of Chipotle.
No, it's not anybody. I only take people like I give a shit about to Chipotle. Like
When I come down,
We're dragged.
it's mandatory to go into Chick-fil-A.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Of course.
I can agree with that.
Of course.
Okay,
Chick-fil-A is
we can
good.
do that.
Time. I'll get your order correct.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you if you do.
And knowing Troll, he can do it.
Oh yeah, trolls
So,
can kill any
people
of us.
that don't know, last year I told Evan to go to Chick-fil-A and get 4 spicy chicken sandwiches.
Yep.
What he does is go to Chick-fil-A and get 1 number 4.
You didn't make that clear enough. I'm sorry.
Really?
I
He wrote it down.
I
He
did.
wrote it down.
I wrote it down and went, here.
Well, at least
taped
you got the right
20
sandwich.
to the paper.
I have a picture of Evan holding the note that Troll wrote, and it says 4 spicy chicken sandwiches.
4 spicy chicken sandwiches. Could not get any more clear.
I was probably way more tired than I should have been, but
It was 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
One extra
I was any
life.
more awake than you were?
Oh wait, was that extra life or episode 100?
That was Extra Life, I
That
believe.
was extra life. Okay.
No, episode.
Was it? Okay, I don't know.
They were so close.
That
together.
might have been episode 100.
It was because that was when I was there.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Evan. Maybe we should like send somebody with Evan. We'll send Tyrone with Evan.
Tyrone and Evan together. Oh God.
That sounds actually fucking horrible. That sounds like a horrible idea. They're like, "What's up, little man?" Just smack this shit out.
Tyrone, me and him are cool.
They'll just shove him in the trunk.
This is what I call revenge, bitch. I imagine Tyrone just always talks like that.
Hey, it's pretty comfortable back here.
Guys, what are you? You missed out on that, Scott. We shoved Tyrone and Joe in a trunk in Boston. It happened.
Just like I got shoved in the trunk.
That did happen as
You
well.
shoved me in a trunk at the first Indus Fest.
Yeah, well, we did the same thing to Scott at Innis Fest.
Is this a ritual of some sort to do to people?
Oh yeah, you're next, Greg. When we drive to Boston, or when you drive to Boston, fuck that, I'm fine. Me and Nobshin are gonna be sipping like champagne on the airplane, like, oh, this peasant's beneath us.
This is some great lake water.
Oh, this lake water's delicious.
I will specifically start driving like several hours earlier just so I can meet you at the fucking airport and be like, fuck you.
But when you drive to Boston, you have to go the whole way in the trunk. That's part of your initiation. That's why we still call you Auxiliary Podcast.
So I'm less important than Tony still? What the fuck?
I don't know about that.
No, your guy's about equal because he still hasn't ridden in the trunk yet.
That's true.
Tony's too big.
Neither was
to
Nobshin.
throw in the trunk.
That's not true.
It's too big.
We could make Tony get in a hatchback. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fold down those back seats.
For a few minutes in that terrible ride to Indus Fest, he was in the back seat. Like,
Oh, he was asleep too. I remember because I was in the passenger seat while you were driving like a fucking psychopath. And he was just back there. I'm like, I'm trying not to doze off because I know as soon as Scott's going like what 95, and I'm like as soon as I doze off, Scott's gonna hit 140.
I was only going 50 because when we switched to me on the van when he was still here, we noticed something. I was like, something's not right with the car.
Yeah. It was bad news.
Yeah.
Bad news bears. Anyway, Troll, is that all you got for us? You've ignited some good conversation. It's a little delay.
Still there?
Just spilled milk on
Yeah, I'm alive. I think
Alright.
so.
Before you go, Troll, we'll do the Nabashin ask questions so like right now so everybody in the chat can like participate. And everybody who calls in, you can give us your live answer for it. Just the Nabashin ask questions for this week is like, what's a gross thing about you that you're willing to share?
The grossest or coolest?
Yeah, what's a gross thing
Gross
about you that
thing.
you're
Oh
willing to share?
God, this is gonna be bad for me.
I'm not gonna say the grossest thing.
What's the grossest thing you're willing to share?
Won't want to be friends with me anymore.
Yeah, that's the thing that you're willing to share.
Nothing. That's what we learned.
If he stays quiet long enough, maybe we'll get kicked out of the call.
That's the goal.
I could kick Evan out of the call.
Just take over the Skype call.
This is my irrational passion now, bitch. So you got. Do you have no answer for that, troll?
If you asked me now, if you told me now, and then maybe I could think on it for a week. But I got nothing off the top of my head.
All right. Well, if you think of something, you can post it in the chat. We'll read it.
Yeah. Please be excited for Troll's answer.
It's not going to be as funny in the chat, though.
I like that giggle.
All right. Well, then we're gonna let you go, troll. It's been nice talking to you, though.
Yes.
Excited.
For you guys.
November is gonna be a ton of fun.
Yeah, Troll, see you in a few weeks.
Yeah, fuck you, Greg.
Hey, I love you too, bruh.
I know I should write that fucking down as a title. Good God.
I have no clue what I did to him, but okay. Whoa.
Thank you, troll. You have a good one, all right, man?
Yep.
This,
Great, Greg. What is today?
today is Friday.
Yeah, what about Friday?
It's October.
You can write them
the
down.
11th.
No, it's Give
I mean,
Greg
fine, I
Shit
got it on.
Friday.
Give Greg Shit Friday. Is that what it is?
Written list of these titles. All right, guys, we are taking calls again. Remember, the Skype username is Irrational Passions. Feel free to call in. Here's the thing. Mind the Games, Nick Walczak, he wants to know if we can take multiple callers at once because he wants to gang up with Rob. Are we going to allow this?
If they ask, that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I'll allow it.
It's gonna be a lot of waveform though, Alex.
Oh, God. Tell me about it. Oh, it's going to be messed at it anyway.
It's official. Give Greg Shit Friday. Every Friday? Is that what it is? Every Friday is Greg.
Every Friday in the middle of the month.
Nick,
In the middle of the month.
we have Nick Walczak on the line. Hello, Nick.
I think Rob's here too.
He's getting
No,
there.
it's still dialing.
Still,
Nick, are you
Second
are you
Friday
gonna,
of the
gonna,
month.
you
I'm
gonna-
here.
There we go.
Oh, okay. What's up? Hey,
Hey,
how you doing, Nick?
can we get Rob on there, or is he not answering?
he's not answering.
He's not answering.
Hold on, let me text him.
I'll text him too. I'll just tell him he's an asshole. I won't tell him why.
He was the one who wanted. He was like, "Can we get on together?"
I want to be with you.
He's like, oh shit, I gotta take a crap real quick. Oh!
That's actually realistically probably what happened.
Comes back, fuck, I missed the Skype call!
Oh well, we don't need him anyway.
you can turn your video on, by the way, Nick. I'm
Really?
I'm Skype.
Okay, I will. I mean, if you want to
As
see
long
it.
as you're not, well, actually, if you're butt ass naked, it's even better, but
Well, as long as you're wearing more than just the Angry Birds underwear.
I'm wearing more. Actually, what those are is they're actually Angry Birds pajamas.
Okay.
They're my nephews for.
Oh, really?
They used to be my son's. I'm giving them to my nephew because my son's growing out of them.
Gotcha.
Hand-me-downs.
So what's up, Nick? How you doing?
I was here. If you,
I'm doing great. So I want to congratulate you guys. 150 episodes is amazing.
thanks.
Thank
That's,
you.
That's a lot. That's a lot of dedication.
Yeah, it's actually a lot of me just telling everyone, all right, it's Friday. Shut the fuck up. No, we're doing this. Shut up.
Well, what I've got a couple things. I've got a couple questions I want to ask. Well, one question I really want to ask. So your last episode of the podcast, you
Okay.
guys kind of went on about something about Alex being depressed for a while, like this dark time in Irrational Passions history.
Yes.
I have to hear about this.
Okay. All right. We can get into this.
It's actually not that funny, but
It's really not that funny.
we can turn it into
No,
something
no,
funny.
okay. Well, no. So
It's more of a
so you guys just
curiosity,
like glossed over it in the podcast. So was this a real thing? Did he?
Yeah,
you, like,
no.
fall into a deep depression, or-
I was diagnosed with clinical depression last year.
Oh.
I started getting depressed around August. And that's when it was after episode 100. It was right around the time we went on our hiatus. And we went on the hiatus because I took everyone aside. I'm like, listen, there's Rob Castelletta on the video as well. I said,
about goddamn time.
I said
What are you in your fucking white beater, man?
Hey, there's sleeves on that thing.
Anyways.
God, Rob, you're looking real sexy.
I know. I'm aware of that.
I don't think this guy call can use any more Jewish hair.
Oh my god. Anyway,
I don't know.
Like
I have
like
a few Evans in my closet.
A limit for how much Jew you can have on one.
What is this? The audit of Irrational Passions podcast?
Wow. Let me go light the menorah real quickly here for you.
Anyway, I'll continue now. If you still want to know.
No. I mean, if it's a personal thing and it's
I'm totally.
It's just you guys glossed over it so quick.
Well, we've talked about it in the past.
No, because Navashin was like, just don't go get depressed again, Alex.
And we all laughed.
Out on the ledge and you almost jumped. That was hilarious.
Well, I wouldn't say it was quite at that point, but basically I took everyone aside. I'm like, listen, something's not right in my head right now.
I jumped down a whole bottle of sleeping pills.
No, I didn't do that.
Episode 101. Quick, somebody get the vacuum. We gotta vacuum this stuff out of my stomach.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that. It was like I need to take a break. This is a lot of stress having to record, set up for the show and then edit it every week. And it was a time where I really just wasn't doing anything. Like, I was just kind of sitting alone, living in my depression. It was probably bad that we stopped doing the podcast, but yeah. I pulled through, and I'm stronger because of it. I fed on depression long enough.
Oh, I was there to help you out. I just
Rob off the ledge when we decided on the Gamecocks Gamecast name. So it was in a dark place too. So.
Two different things I'd like to say though. Rob Castelletta, how are you doing, my friend?
Doing good. There's an incredibly important Dodger game happening right now.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to pull you away from that.
No, I wanted to congratulate you guys on 150.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
The funny thing is that's the first time in Rob's entire lifetime he's got to use the word incredible and Dodgers in the same sentence.
He's real salty about it. I get a little too far.
I could just see the glare coming off of Rob's eyes. Just evil, just hate. It's fucking every scene. So, Rob, I hear you got to give me a piece of your fucking mind. That was.
I forgot. I forgot what it was now.
It was something along the lines of me saying, "Well, fuck Rob Castelletta."
Oh, that's right, man, dude. Fuck you, dude.
Fucking misinforming our listeners, like, "Oh no, it was a rape thing," and then it wasn't, and it was different, and it was a movie set.
I got you.
I don't even remember what we originally said. We were just completely wrong.
You seriously think we do any real journalism before we get out into our
It's just all shits and giggles and horribly inappropriate jokes.
Yes. Yeah, including last week's one about... What was it about Navashin working at the place that serves chicken?
What? I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either. I had nothing to do with that.
Yo! Do not plead the fifth. Do not plead the fifth.
Okay, we have to play this podcast live on our show, I think, and find this moment.
I don't even remember it.
No, this was their show.
Oh, that was them show?
Yeah.
That was their show.
Oh, we're gonna fucking find them then.
We'll do them in a break.
But yeah, how you guys doing?
Rob, it right now.
Are you
editing it tonight, Rob?
I might edit you out of it tonight. Yeah, maybe.
Are you masturbating to a small golden statue of Mike Piazza?
Yeah, that's what he's replacing you with.
Good God.
No, it's my Duke Snyder bobblehead. I got that above my bed.
He's still replacing you with it.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter what the fuck it is. You're just getting replaced, Nick. That's the bottom line. So what's up, guys? You got a question for us, or are you just here to suck our dicks and congratulate us?
Well, pretty much that. So
Okay. There you go.
But no, okay. So tomorrow the Gamecocks are hitting the road, running.
Okay. Good luck with that one.
Dragging their
And
cocks along the floor.
We're going to go play the X-Bone, okay? The X-Bone tour bus.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
And Kevin is going to set his iPhone to record, and we're going to try to find the most horrible questions that we can ask the pseudo Microsoft PR rep or whatever, the paid on-the-spot guy that's there running it.
The one that's chained to the Nintendo 3DS.
I decided to ask him, so it was, things like, it was recording me the whole time I was playing, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was recording me the whole time, and I'm going to ask him how much it weighs. Like, if it weighs about 55 pounds, that's what I've heard on the internet. So, I want to know, is there any crazy questions you guys can give me to ask the Microsoft guys tomorrow?
This sounds
But
like
it's got to be real ludicrous shit, like, something like, isn't the Kinect 2.0 manufactured in China? Or, whatever.
Does the Xbox One have a spot to put your dick inside?
No, say Egypt. Because what's manufactured out of Egypt?
This seems like Greg's territory.
It's got to be somewhat legitimate.
Okay.
So, but I want to ask him everything that the internet has been complaining about.
Okay.
Just look on the internet and find out what the internet's complaining about, Nick. You're a smart guy.
Oh no! If you put a disc in, will it?
I'm on the Gamecast. I'm obviously not a smart guy.
So, does the Xbox or does the Xbone still eat your disc?
All right. If I install it, will I be able to use the disc ever again? Because I'm not sure. I don't know.
I heard this thing gets hot. Can I cook my food off of it?
Does this thing play Pikmin 3?
Yeah.
I heard you guys got Blu-ray. Does that mean you're owned by Sony now?
If I start seeing 3 red lights on it, should I just throw it in the garbage like I did before?
Can I wrap it in a towel and bake it in my microwave for an hour to get it to work?
Does the system have Wii U functionality?
Is it just a new controller, or is it like a whole new thing?
Does this watch show you the future?
You guys have been absolutely no help. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, we're not really trying over here. I thought this was your job.
We're not good at trolling as much as you are.
It's true, Rob.
Well, you should actually take Ryan's question into consideration.
Rob, what about you?
What about me?
Well, you're here. What's up? Do you have a question for us? Or are you just here just to placate Nick and his assholeness? his giant sphincter.
He's pretty much taking a diarrhea on the entire thing, isn't he? Just spraying.
Oh, it's all in good fun.
Wow. Hey, that Jew haircut comment was gold. Don't.
It's gold like all the gold I have because I'm Jewish.
Is that Nazi gold that you have there?
We were smart. We saw the gas coming out of the vents and ran.
Rob, are you the boy in striped pajamas? Just answer me that question.
Hey, wait a minute. This is not a bedroom. It's an oven. I'm gonna leave.
God!
Alright,
Are you the boy in striped pajamas, Rob?
Evan, pull out and hit the red button. Hang up.
No, they have to answer the question.
That's true.
Hold on. I got something to say.
Okay.
Oh.
Robert, did you enjoy the game?
Yes, I loved it, man. It's one of my favorite games of this year. So thank you so much for that, Rob.
Yeah, no problem.
Big props to Rob from the IP team, though. Seriously, that was awesome.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He will bring that up for the rest of your life.
Well, I'm actually not going to another game.
it will be on your fucking gravestone. It will say, Rob Pastoletta gave me a copy of Raven.
I thought
Raven.
It could become his favorite game in the whole world, so that might be on there.
So, okay. Well, we have a question for you guys now. Nobshin.
What's the grossest thing that you're willing to share about you? Hey.
I think
Go
Nick,
first. Here you, Rob.
I think Nick's got a few on the list.
I'm willing to share anything gross about me. I'm trying. Do you want to know?
Yes, we
Yeah,
want to
you
know.
want to know.
I have genital herpes.
Like, guide me here, because my mind will go in like a million
Alright,
different directions.
Like for me, one of the grossest things about me is like I had this weird thing with my ears. Like when I was younger, that I have like a case where my earwax like comes way too often, and it gets like super gross. So like I literally have to wash my ears like every day. If I don't wash it every day, my ears just get super clogged up with earwax, and it's just like you can literally like get a spoon and just take out the earwax.
So with me, I also have excessive earwax as an issue. So when I put my earbuds in, like you have your earbuds in, every time I take them out, it's just caked in wax.
Yeah, I've had that problem.
Oh, you're using my headphones.
I clean my ears, goddamn.
Check for wax.
Check for wax.
Huh.
Rob, why don't you tell them that your penis is actually really a third testicle? I mean, you shared that with me.
Greg can't handle this.
I get.
It's a little known Gamecock secret.
There's actually one less gamecock than there is testicle.
We call him try.
That would be standard. That would mean, oh no.
It's like not having a big toe and having a pinky toe there instead.
Oh, gross.
It's like a fucking Live Against Cards Against Humanity band.
Pretty much. Nick, what about you? Do you have anything?
Oh yeah, sure. Fucking dingleberries, dude.
What?
Man, when I take a monster shit, I have like fucking dingleberries trapped in the matted jungle like no tomorrow. Sometimes it's like a whole fucking roll of toilet paper to scrape those fucking turd nuggets out of my fucking butt hair, man.
Scott is losing his shit right now. I've never seen Scott laugh this hard before.
Hey, what can I say, man? I got a fucking hairy ass crack. I can't, you know.
Hey man, as a fellow human being with a hairy ass, I understand.
It's like if you took like a tube of cookie dough and you took like one of those old school like 50-cent black combs and you tried to squeeze the cookie dough through the comb. You know.
Oh my god!
Sometimes it's that bad.
To everyone in the chat, I'm so fucking sorry. This just turned into a Gamecocks cast.
Doesn't that just make it great?
Evan, how are you doing?
Is that good enough, or should I think of something?
No, that's good. We're good. Jesus.
Okay, we need to move on.
Have an eject.
Rob Castelletta, how about you?
How can I follow that up? That's next to impossible.
I don't know. What are you gonna say?
All right. Well, keeping up with shit, it's really hard for me to have a solid shit. So usually when I take a shit, it's real soft.
Okay.
That's what happens when you eat 2 Taco Bell $5 boxes in a week. Wow. You're winning that fucking PlayStation, dude.
I actually ate 3 because 2 days later I went to another Taco Bell with the dreams of winning a PlayStation 4.
It sounds exactly like my life story right now.
PlayStation 4 is going to cost you your life, bro. You're going to end up with fucking Crohn's disease or something by the time you
out. And less money pre-ordering and then trying to win it.
You're gonna have Crohn's, the gout, and type 2 diabetes. Jesus Christ.
I think I digested 50 pounds of cat meat this week. Come on, PlayStation 4!
Greg? Are you okay? I haven't heard Greg laugh this hard in a long time. All right. Yeah, that wraps that up. Thanks, guys. I guess.
Congratulations again.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for having us on to share our deep and darkest secrets.
Remember, if you like this and you want more, then go download the Gamecocks Gaming Podcast.
Hey, just remember, next time you all are taking the shit, just be thankful. Just,
Wait a minute. Hold on. I got a question. Why
Okay.
don't you use baby wipes instead? Because it would be softer.
Or shave your hairy
Baby
asshole.
wipes in your ass. Wait, hold on. I'm the only one that has baby wipes at the toilet, so when I wipe my ass, it's like refreshing and clean at the same time.
Yes, actually.
They have flushable baby wipes. Dude, they're college kids, man. They can't afford fucking baby wipes. Talking about it. They got that shit on their roll that looks like tree bark, man. It like comes out, it crunches as they roll it off.
It's brown, and you can see like the recycled cardboard in it.
In elementary school, the color on, that brown paper.
Oh my god.
Russian sandpaper.
All right, that's it. All right, I'm calling it. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Nick, so much for calling in. It's always a pleasure.
See you later.
You guys enjoy the Gamecocks gaming. Peace, guys.
Yep. Thanks.
All right, now make them hang up, Evan. Bye, Rob.
Alright.
No, whoever can top that shit.
I might have something, but it's not going to be funny. It's just going to be nasty.
It's always just like the Rob-oriented phone calls on our live shows are just always fucking insane. No, I'm just kidding. Are you just immediately regretting everything that you've decided?
Yeah, no, that was way too much information dealt in one thing.
Silver PR said, podcast gold.
Alright, so how do you want to pick the next one, Alex? You know?
Just let him call. Guys, we are taking Skype calls. Skype username is Irrational Passions. If you'd like to call in, then give a call, and Evan will add you into the conversation. Hopefully, you won't be able to top that, because I don't think fucking Greg can handle it. I've never seen... Otterfiend is on the line. Hello, good friend.
That is some classy shit right there.
Alright, let's see if this thing looks fancy enough to be able to... Alright, do I look like shit? Yeah, I look like shit.
Alright, are you wearing clothes? Ah, look at that man right there.
Hey, Otterfiend!
Hey, am I late for the Jew party?
Just, you have a dreidel on point.
Get it?
Not only that, hold the fucking phone. I have 2 dreidels.
Oh, shit.
Double the Jew in here.
And these were right on my desk.
And you have the curly hair and everything. Like, do you have solid bars of gold back there, too?
Also, is your asshole a forest?
I don't think I have anything that would substitute as a yarmulke, but I do have a head grab, so we're good for that.
Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Hey, Otterfiend.
So, my question for you...
Okay.
Alright, I'm seeing video on this call. Good to know. Thanks, Skype. My questions for you are... Have you taken the time to look into the new Stanley Parable?
Stanley Parable?
No.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I had no idea what you're talking about.
I don't either.
The new game being based on Steam, the one that based off the old source mod, come on. They had like a killer demo out.
That, no,
Tony
over my
would
head.
know, I bet.
Tony would know. He spends more time on Steam than
Right.
we do.
If Tony were here, we would have known before the show started.
Yeah.
We don't.
We don't. You're talking to a bunch of console gamers for the most part, and Scott, whatever the fuck he is.
Sorry, but you guys are literally the worst.
Well,
You know what? We accept it. We throw it back at you.
we
This
live
is the show.
We live this life, all right, man. We know it.
I choose the console life. The console life chose me.
That's a fact.
It's a dirty,
But
dirty fact.
yeah, besides that... Oh, wait a second.
Okay.
I have a question about the games you played in your childhood.
Okay. Shoot.
I want to know what your childhood was like as a gaming. Like, Alex in particular, maybe Greg.
Okay.
All right, Greg, what about you? You started gaming late, right?
Relatively late. The first game system that I played was probably the Nintendo 64. Yeah, no. I'm sorry, the Sega. My uncle had a Sega.
Master System?
No,
Genesis?
the Genesis.
Okay.
So I played games like Sonic and Mortal Kombat and games like that on there.
Yep, that was mine too.
Road Rash. Fucking
the
Road
Mortal
Rash.
Kombat part.
Yeah. And I'd play games on that, and then I got a Nintendo 64 for my birthday at one point. I don't remember what birthday it was. And I played the shit out of that. I had a whole bunch of games for that. I had like Mario, and I had like the Star Wars Pod Racer game, and I had.
Oh yeah, the Pod Racer game.
It was fucking addicting as all hell.
Fucking garbage though.
Still fun. I had. Fuck. What else did I have? I had the Batman Beyond game.
Return to Joker?
Yeah, I think so. The black cased one.
Yeah.
I had.
I remember that one too. Never played it, but
I had Zelda.
Ocarina of Time.
Yep.
Okay.
Ocarina of Time. Gold.
Oh yeah, the gold one.
The gold one.
Nice.
I had a bunch, and then my uncle then got a PlayStation 1, which my grandmother lived right next door, so my uncle was old, like just a few years older than me. He's like almost 30 now.
A decade is a little more than a few years.
Well, it was still kind of like the generation where I was picking up the games that he was not playing anymore, type thing.
Gotcha.
So like I'd play the PS1, I'd play like all the games that they had. Like I played the Twisted Metals, and I'd play that. And then I finally got a PS2.
You have an extensive history.
Yeah.
Good stuff. I didn't know this.
And I got a whole bunch of games for that. Like I'd play just like the Tony Hawk games, and I played Grand Theft Auto Vice City and San Andreas on there. I played the Mercenary game. I played the shit out of the Mercenary game. That game was awesome.
Mercenaries.
I had a whole bunch of PlayStation 2 games, and then I finally got a PlayStation 3 shortly after that.
It was all Warhawk and downhill from there.
Pretty much. Warhawk was probably the first game, then Call of Duty, and then from there it's just been that. So
yeah.
Well, Warhawk was good for us because Greg and I had Warhawk moments.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up, Otterfield?
So.
Can I interject for a second? That motorcyclist outside is an asshole.
We can't hear it.
No,
is he just going?
Like he went by like twice. I swear to fucking God.
He's just circling around your house. He's gonna kill you at the end of this. Speaking of Twisted Metal,
every fucking day too. He goes by every single day. Not a single day that fails, and it's always like late as fuck.
Well, what time is it again?
Drives by at odd hours. All right, that honks his horn too, really loud.
Is it your roommate? Is he just testing you to see if he can murder you?
If he doesn't wake up to this.
Honk, honk, I'm getting his drink from the fridge.
Is Alex hyperventilated? No, I'm not. I'm not hyperventilating. As for me, yeah, the first gaming memory I have is sitting in my dad's room this is when my mom used to work for the airlines, so she was like in another state at the time, and it was me and my dad, the original NES, and he was just playing Zelda, and I would just sit there and watch him play. This is where it all began. And sometimes he would have me like draw like a really shitty map for him, so I could get involved. And yeah, it would just be me and my dad, and he would be playing Zelda or playing Mario Brothers, the original. And I would watch him, and that's my first memory. And then from there, it was like Genesis and SNES mostly. I never really played the NES, and yeah, it was A Link to the Past, Sonic. It was the Jurassic Park games because me and my mom loved those games. Then on the N64, it was. They were garbage, yeah.
I liked it too, but
the SNES
that was the one. Yes, that one. That was the
SNES
one game where I couldn't remember the name of the game, but it was absolute garbage. But I played it because I was curious.
It was like me and my mom loved it. It was fucking horrifying though. Anytime the T-Rex came on the screen, you're like, ah, just running from it.
You could tell that was a T-Rex.
It didn't look that bad. And
no, it just looks like pixels. Fuck!
Well, technically, it was pixels.
Oh, it was running at me.
So yeah, then it's like N64 and Star Fox and Zelda
Star Fox,
and Majora's Mask.
I forgot about Star Fox.
And Pod Racing. I played that too.
Best game ever.
Smash Brothers. You can pull me and my brothers away from Smash Bros. And then we got GoldenEye, and fucking my oldest brother would always pick Odd Job. It would always fucking annihilate all of us. It was ridiculous. And yeah, no, and it's pretty much just up from there. I was fully on board when the PS2 came out and the GameCube came out. and I was just playing all the time. But yeah, it was good times. Like thinking back to when I was playing like blue version with my brother Brady of Pokemon, and then we got the SNES thing where it's like you plugged it in, and then you put the Game Boy cartridge in the slot in the Super NES, and then you could play your Game Boy games on your TV and stuff.
Super Game Boy.
Yeah, the Super Game Boy. It's good days. Like it, I definitely played a lot of games with my brothers. Like they're the ones that kind of raised me on gaming. So. And after I gave, like, riding a bike a shot and never learned how to ride a bike, and then I was like, fuck outside. Like, I was...
Hey, you don't need outside anyways!
I was an outdoor kid up until I was like 5 or 6, and then I was like, man, fuck, this place sucks. I'll play video games. And then that was it. Plummeting from there.
I found time for both.
GoldenEye made me drop out of college my freshman year.
That makes sense.
Says, mind the gaming. Sorry.
Does that answer your question adequately, Otterfiend?
Yeah, I think so. Do you want me to answer that question?
Yeah, sure. What about you?
Okay, so back when I was a kid, all I had was like a Windows 95 computer back in the day with like barely anything. It wasn't gaming ready really at all back in the day.
Okay.
Nothing was gaming ready back in the day.
But I did, however, have, and I think I actually have it right here. Hold the fucking phone. I do have it right here.
Oh boy.
I had my copy of If I Don't Knock Everything Over Doing This.
It's below the root
No?
for the tangy.
Alright, we're good. Hut Hut Saves the Zoo.
Awesome. I approve.
One of my favorite series of games back then.
Okay.
And that was basically what I was doing up until the point where my father decided to get married to another woman who had the Super Nintendo.
Well, shit just got real.
Hey, benefits.
Benefits.
That's
and I was like, oh, wow.
That was your
Holy
benefits
crap.
package? Okay. Super
Back
NES.
then, it was like, oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Alright. Back then, it was amazing. I had, like, Super Mario, All-Stars, Worlds. I had, like, Goof Troop. Yeah, I had Goof Troop back then, yeah.
Goof Troop, yeah.
And then, eventually, I got the N64, and I was like, yeah.
The N64, every kid's dream.
Yeah, N64 was the dopest shit when I was a kid, man. PS1 was awesome, and I loved Spyro and shit. But
yeah, I played a lot of Spyro.
N64 was just like the dope. If you know what I'm saying.
But with the N64, the thing was, I got it really late in its life. Like, late enough that the expansion pack had just come out.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, okay.
I got Donkey Kong 64 was my first game.
Oh,
Yeah. Scott, you know, Scott and I talked about this last week, just on that Donkey Kong tip.
I do remember playing it. That game was fun.
Mm-hmm.
And fun fact, I never beat that until, like, my freshman year of college.
Okay.
Yeah, that game wasn't. That game was not easy.
That was no easy, nor fun
Yeah.
in some cases. Some
In
cases.
some cases, you were just like, what the hell am I doing?
Yeah.
But
It was.
you figure it out, you move on, you eventually get there.
Until you hit that Kong boss.
Then I moved on to, like, the... it was mostly Nintendo products for me, I'm not gonna lie.
Gotcha.
Until I moved up to PC gaming in college, actually. Because I was like, well, I heard about this orange box.
Yeah. The orange box turned a lot of people into it. You know, Half-Life 2 is the first PC game that I actively went out and got. So.
Oh, cool.
Orange Box, Half-Life 2, Half-Life 3 confirmed. I'm just gonna fucking use that thing out of context because people fucking use it all the time.
Orange Box 2, guys. It's gonna happen.
Not. No, what people don't know is that Portal 2 is really Half-Life 2, and it's just mind blown.
Yeah, it's just like, no, didn't you see Gordon?
Yeah, Half-Life 2 always happened.
He was the robot, he was wearing a mask.
Half-Life 3, sorry.
He was going by a different name.
You know what I'm fucking mean.
It was Wheatley.
Wheatley. That's secretly Gordon, right?
That was Gordon, yeah.
You know what I would love?
Conspiracy
I would
theories.
love if that was actually turned out to be actually Kleiner went with him, and then years in the future, Kleiner gets moved into some robot body and loses all his intact stuff. That becomes Wheatley.
Yeah. Or he becomes like one of the co-op robots. That'd also be good.
Co-op robots are awesome.
And like Lamar is in the mind of the other one, and that's why the other one seems like a doofus.
Good stuff. Well, Otterfin, we have a question for you as well.
Yeah,
Alright.
actually.
An option?
Yeah, just do I have to say this every time?
Yes.
Okay, fine. This Nabujina has like, what's the grossest thing that you're willing to share about yourself?
Alright, the grossest thing, this isn't necessarily physically gross,
Okay.
but the grossest thing about me is I am that scrub who bought a copy of Battletoads without owning an NES just so he could say he has Battletoads.
That's pretty gross. I'll give you that.
Alright, guys.
I'm so disappointed.
Scott's like,
I went into GameStop with that. I went in and I was like, "Hey guys, do you have Battletoads?" And the guy had no idea what I was talking about, so it wasn't nearly as funny as I hoped it would be. But then I pulled out the copy of Battletoads and I explained it to him, and he's like, "Go home."
I got a prank call at GameStop working there one time. Someone's like, "Hey, do you guys have Battletoads?" And I hung up. And that was that. Thank you for calling in, Otterfiend.
Thank you, man.
Alright,
We appreciate the question. You have a good night, man.
see you later.
Hey. Oh, Battletoads. That was just like the game that. Fuck. No.
I never played it, so
I
let's,
love Battletoads.
let's talk about some news.
We have a couple more people, Alex.
Well, we'll take more calls. Let's just talk about some news real quick.
That's not in the doc.
That's not in the doc.
news that's not in the doc.
So what happened this week, everybody?
Fucking nothing.
Warcraft movie is coming December 16th, 2015.
Can we shoot this, Alex? Can we go to the movie theater and shoot this?
Well, like shoot this like with a gun or shoot this
Yeah.
like
You're worse than the Joker.
we are the actors.
No, like kill it. Like, kill it. It doesn't need to be a movie. It's a horrible game. It does not need to be turned into a movie.
It's not a horrible game.
So World of Warcraft is a horrible game. Even though, what the fuck?
Sorry, Justin sent me the video of Tales of Cilia 2. I was watching it. Might be.
Just so you know, there's over 1 billion subscribers to Warcraft. Actually,
Okay,
it's less than that. It's like 1 million.
There's
something,
like
but there's still a good amount.
6 million people now, I think.
Is it?
It's dropped, but it's still enough that they don't even have to think about doing any extra stuff.
Yeah, like they're fine. They make enough money on subscriptions.
sound.
So there's still going to be 6 million people that are going to go see this movie, which is a lot.
There's gonna be way more than that. Like
Yeah.
anyone who's remotely interested in the Warcraft fiction will see this.
I just
I'll
think
see it.
it's stupid.
If it looks good.
Yeah.
I'll see
A
it.
lot of things are stupid, Evan, and they still get made. So is the stuff we
Hey, man! If you told me 2 years ago Ratchet and Clank animated movie, I would have been like, that doesn't. I don't know if that's gonna be good. Then I saw a trailer of it. I'm like, this could be awesome.
Hey, if you told me that they were gonna make a movie about Battleship, I wouldn't believe you, but they did it.
They
Yeah,
fucking did it.
they
It was
did it.
horrible.
You want to know who loves the Battleship movie?
Damien.
No, that would be hilarious. My mom.
Really?
She's like, I saw Battleship. I thought it was great. The action was fun, and Liam Neeson's just so sexy.
And Rihanna is such a great actor too.
Oh no, Rihanna. I saw Rihanna in This Is the End, and she was
That
horrible
movie
for the 2 lines she had.
was awesome.
That
though.
movie is awesome, very much so.
Yes.
Maybe it's great.
What happened in news, chat? What do you guys want us to talk about?
I can talk about something.
Oh yeah, you've got news. What's up?
I do have news. Hey guys, guess what? You know that company that doesn't exist anymore called THQ? Well, guess what? They're suing EA because apparently EA told UFC that basically THQ is going under, so you should use your contract over here. And now THQ has no titles or anything, and they're really pissed about this, so they're suing them.
Yeah, so basically a little bit of insider trading happened.
And my favorite thing is when I read the article is that the comment for the EA guy was these allegations are misleading or something like that or something.
There's information missing from this allegations. I don't know why he talks like that, but he does.
What EA located in the Deep South?
That's not a Deep South accent.
It wasn't.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Scott, we need to turn that. This is not just so disappointing all of us. Can we turn the microphone a little bit so Scott gets a little Mikey action?
How did that happen?
You guys don't need the pop filter up. You're too far away. If anybody needs that pop filter, it's Greg. So you can just bend that down.
Reach it. It'll reach.
Whatever.
Why? Oh, okay. It's the cord that's making it do that.
They're making a Chutes and Ladders movie
That sounds.
from Nick Walczyk. So no.
But yeah, so THQ is like, we money.
Nothing's gonna come of this.
I know.
They're not gonna have money to pay for lawyers. Lawsuit's gonna get dropped, and that'll be it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's basically EA or THQ's one final push to get attention in the media before they die forever.
Yeah, I mean, it's disappointing. That's total bullshit, though. That's fucking like Nabishin said. EA does shitty shit like that all the time, though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Nabishin said this outside of the podcast for reference. Yeah, if you guys have any news, let us know in the chat. I guess until then, if you'd like to call, Skype username is Irrational Passions. We'll take a few more calls. We're having a good time.
This one's Harold.
I think I know this one.
Well, he already said it.
Yeah, no, I was a little delayed there, Alex.
I know which one. Harold Price.
Hello.
Hey, Harold.
Hey, Harold.
Hey, Harold.
Hey, guys.
How you
Where's my
doing?
video?
It's loading. It's loading. Give it a second.
Your video, you don't exist, Harold. Your voice is here, but your face is not.
Your face.
Your face is not.
You just turned into like some kind of weird Italian British man.
Did I? I
don't know. It was closer than a deep South accent.
How are you, Harold?
How's it going,
I'm
Harold?
doing great.
Good, man. What's up?
Good.
It sounds kind of like you're yelling from your kitchen.
Oh, no. I don't mean to.
He's being.
I got a new mic a couple weeks ago.
Really?
That's what I'm using.
Gotcha.
Okay. What kind of mic did you get?
Blue Snowball.
Oh, good choice. Good choice.
The distance from your face to the mic is.
Wow, Scott just got like really high quality.
Probably about a foot, or a foot and a half.
Okay, that's
That needs to be reduced to half an inch.
That needs to be this close.
How about I just talk right into the mic?
Yeah, that sounds good.
That sounds good. I approve.
Where's my video?
Harold, seems like video ain't gonna work. Did you have something special for us?
Well, for a special occasion, I have on a special hat.
Okay.
Oh, we can't see it.
Well, you can try. You can try turning off your video and then turning it back on. See if that works.
Right.
So Harold, you got a question for us?
One, you guys have Battletoads?
Fuck Battletoads! I stand by it. Why don't we have Battletoads, Scott?
It's a decent game.
Shaking
Not
your
Machine,
head.
the defender of a game that I've never played. I don't.
It's decent. It's fun.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
Never
Games
heard
were
of
hard
it.
back then.
Damn.
Games were
I'm
hard.
older than you. I'm sorry.
There we go.
They were. I played a lot.
The older games were the Dark Souls of video games. Before they were Dark Souls.
Exactly. So what you're saying now, Machine, is you're the Dark Souls of this podcast.
Whatever.
So can you guys see me yet?
Nope.
Sorry, Harold. Doesn't look like
This
it's
is
gonna
like
work.
me on Indus the other night.
So,
You just tweet us your picture of your hat or something. I don't know.
Pokemon, you guys getting it tonight?
Oh, I wish. I might just bite the bullet and get it because I need
X or
it.
Y?
I'm getting X.
Nope.
Personally, no. I think I might get it down the line because I haven't played a Pokemon game since it's Gold and Silver. And I don't know. This one seems to intrigue me a little bit. There's still too many Pokemon in my taste. I'm just a 151 type of guy, but I don't know. I'm somewhat interested in this one, so I might pick it up eventually.
Fairy type, bro. Fairy type Pokemon. Alright. I want.
I want Not Machine on this one.
I love Pokemon so much. So much.
I'm still thinking it's probably not going to happen. My brother kind of wants me to get it. Like the opposite one that he's getting. We're going to find out which one that is tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
But I'm on the same boat as him.
You'd like to play it, but you're kind of a...
No,
Classic guy?
I haven't really played much since
Okay.
Gold.
What about you, Evan?
No, I haven't played Pokemon since Crystal. And
You got Black too, didn't you?
The
No.
sad part is the next time
I got Black too.
Soul Silver.
Yeah, I
A
did
few
too.
weeks ago.
Same game.
What do you think?
I haven't beat any of the games, so I'm like, I don't play many handheld games.
Yeah, I got you. Well, what do you think of Black 2, Harold?
I wear that shirt.
Actually,
I have white too.
I know, yeah, it's
Okay.
yeah,
I
actually,
like
if you would
it.
just
I
turn
just
around.
haven't gotten too far into it. I think I got the second gym badge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I put 89 hours into Pokemon Black 2. I did everything, absolutely everything in that game.
Yeah, so did my nephew, so I'd probably buy that for him for Christmas. I think he'll like that.
Yeah, and I played Black and Black 2 back to back, and it was just like Black is probably my new favorite Pokemon game because what they do with the Black and White generation.
Black is the new white.
Black is the new white, and orange is the new black. But what they did with Black and White was that they made a new 150 Pokemon, and you only saw the new Pokemon. You didn't see any of the old Pokemon until you beat the game and got to like the extra part. That's when you started seeing the classic Pokemon before. So
Back.
playing through it,
I'd be screwed.
playing through it, it was like having that original experience again because it was just everything was new to me, and it was such a good experience for a longtime Pokemon fan. So the way that they designed that game was really clever. So I really like that. So
Cool.
yeah, man, I might bite the bullet and get Pokemon X because I doubt I'm gonna be able to pick up Beyond Two Souls this month. And if I get Pokemon, that'll tide me over till fucking December of next year or so.
So you prefer Pokemon left and right instead of up and down?
Yes, I'm more of an X-axis kind of guy. Like, my parabola goes... Not...
That's my parabola. I
ex-
do what I want to do.
exactly, I'm more of an X-squared kind of guy.
Wait till that Pokemon Z-Axis come out. Oh man, everything will be changed.
Oh no, 3D!
No!
Fuck you and math. That's all I gotta say.
The Z-axis comes towards you. Which one are you getting, Harold?
Why?
Why? Okay, cool.
Why?
Why would you get why?
God!
It seems like everybody else is getting X.
I was about to cover your mouth before you did it.
Yeah, the thing is, I was.
I never ever thought it mattered.
Yeah, I mean, it matters just because, like, you get a different legendary and you get different Pokemon throughout the game. It's like, it mattered more in Black 2 and White 2.
Dude, you will always get your Geodude.
And
There's always that one.
And your Zubat. Don't forget about that fucker.
The Mew.
And what about Mew, Evan? It seems like your video doesn't want to happen, Harold. I'm sorry.
Shit.
You know,
Well, then I'm wearing my Chewbacca hat.
Chewbacca!
that is my favorite hat of yours. You can always tweet us a picture, like Silver PR
Okay.
did. You got any news for us, Harold, before you leave?
News. Well, H-Bomb and Friends episode 7, the highest downloaded episode in series history, almost twice as much as the next one.
Okay. Is that the
Episode 1 still best episode.
Is that the harmonics episode?
Episode 1 is the lowest downloaded episode.
That's-
Well, fuck that. Those people don't have good taste.
Episode 1 was classic, so if you get on to H-Bomb and Friends, download episode 1 because it was cool. Greg was on it.
I was.
Yeah, it was.
I was on
No
it.
matter what the heck, Troll said. I love you, Greg.
Thanks, Harold.
Give him some love.
No. This is Friday. Can't have none of that.
Fuck Greg Fridays. All right. Well.
Can you feel I love tonight?
No, because it's give shit. It's give Greg shit Friday.
It's give shit. Give shit.
Let's just give Tony shit Friday.
Well, he's not here anymore, so...
He just sets himself up for that. So
Out of rage, I've managed to kill Tony.
And consume him.
Consume.
Okay, I got a good question.
Okay.
Last year, I presented Tony with the Tony Horvath Awesome Award of Awesomeness.
All right.
Now, which piss off Tony more? If I were to give this year's award to Evan or Greg?
Evan or Greg?
Evan,
You should give him a walrus.
I don't know.
An entire walrus. Go to, like, Scandinavia or something, kill a walrus, bring it back, and give it to Evan.
Like, Greg just made a really strong case for Greg in that sentence right there.
Wow.
I don't know, Harold. That's a good question.
It's totally Evan.
Yeah, it would totally be me because I
would-
don't know why, but Tony doesn't like me very much.
I would say it would be
Oh,
Greg.
don't say that.
It's true though. I don't know why.
Greg was pissed him off.
Yeah, I would say he would be more pissed off if he gave it to Greg. Or he would be equally as completely uninterested if you gave it to either of them. Because on the outside he'd pretend like it doesn't bother him, but on the inside it would kill him.
Are you campaigning for you, Alex?
No, he hates me. Tony hates me in his own
Oh,
private way.
You know that's true.
All right, Harold, do you want to answer our Not Machine Ask questions and then head out?
No, I will just stay with you forever.
I've been thinking about it. Oh,
Okay.
by the way, also, you can't see it because the camera's not working, but I have my bigger, blacker box.
You got the bigger, blacker box?
Yes,
Fuck
you
yeah.
did. I need to get that. So what's in the bigger, blacker box?
Just big cocks.
The
bigger, blacker
I need
box.
to post my unboxing, but foam rubber packing, some plastic dividers, the box expansion,
Yeah, I want the box
which is
expansion.
all white cards, and all the answers are box related. I don't know, go ahead and read you some.
Oh, please do. Please do. I'm waiting.
Well, on the back of it, it says instructions for use. 1. Do not.
Do not.
See. A box.
Okay.
A box. Then a box. A boxing match with a giant box. An outbreak of small box. Boxing up my feelings. A box-shaped man. A man-shaped box. Something that looks like a box, but turns out to be a crate. The J-15 Patriot Assault box. A falcon with a box on its head. Being a motherfucking box. Former President George W. box. And Pandora's vagina.
That's so good! Pandora's vagina.
So what expansions does it have in it?
That's it. Just the box expansion and some blanks.
Okay, and then it just has the original Cards Against Humanity in it?
Nope.
Oh, it's empty, isn't it?
It's an empty box.
You can possibly put all your expansions in there.
Yeah, you can put your expansions, you can put your PAX expansion, your Christmas expansion.
Okay. I need to get those PAX Prime expansions.
I have. Well, no, I can't.
PAX Prime.
Yeah.
Anyway, alright. Harold, what is the most disgusting thing about you that you're willing to share?
Well, I work in pre-K,
Okay.
and once when I was trying to lay down with the kid, get him down to sleep, he had peed.
Oh my god. Peed.
Yeah. And this was only like, what, not even 11:30, so I get through the rest of the day with
Just covered in human piss.
pee on my pants. And it wasn't even my own pee.
That's horrible.
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it sucks, bro.
That
Hey,
is
it
gross.
comes with the territory. Don't work in pre-K if you're not afraid to get dirty.
Okay, I will keep that in mind.
Just keep an extra pair of clothes in your room.
Lesson learned. Alright, well thank you for calling in, Harold.
Yeah, Harold, thanks.
Thank you guys.
Alright, see you later, Harold.
Alright.
Sorry you didn't get to see my hat. I'll have to tweet you guys a pic.
It's
Do it.
alright. Tweet us a pic. You have a good one, Harold, and thank you for calling in, of
Alright.
course.
Oh, man.
Oh, I need to hang up. Hold
Yes.
on.
Yes,
We need to get the bigger, blacker box.
we do.
Because I want Pandora's vagina.
Do you guys want to do one or two more calls
Sure.
All right.
and then take our last break? JC Ramirez, Silver PR himself. Now we get to talk to him He wants to talk about Korra.
Oh, sweet. I know it's
Yeah. Hey. What's up? Let me mute this side so I don't have to be like. What's up, guys?
Hey, it is Silver PR himself.
From Puerto Rico, son. Yeah, son.
What's up? What time is it over there?
Right now it's 10:53. Actually, we're pretty much in the Eastern time. Like
Why would you assume that Puerto Rico is not Eastern time?
I don't know where Puerto Rico
No,
is.
it's Eastern time. When they changed the time saving thing, then we are like 1 hour back from you guys.
Okay.
That'll be like in November.
All right, well there you go. See, they don't celebrate daylight. Much of an idiot.
Neither does Arizona.
Well, fuck Arizona.
Yeah, but that fucks me up because right now I can see the series, like Supernatural and Arrow and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And once the time goes back, it's late, 1 hour late, and I have to wake up. I mean, my work makes me wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning. So, yeah, Tuesdays and Wednesdays are really interesting for me for the next day.
Yeah, I got you. You gotta watch that Arrow though, man. It's such a good.
Hey,
stuff.
you saw that ET game, right?
I haven't seen the.
It's not in a metaphorical hole in the Nevada desert.
I got you. So what's up, man? You got a question for us?
Yeah, I sent a voicemail a couple, I think for last week. But,
Yes, I didn't get to it until after we had recorded the show.
Yeah. I was like very curious. Now Breaking Bad ended, and don't judge me. I haven't seen an episode, although I got Netflix, and I'm gonna be sitting watching them. But right now that Breaking Bad ended, and I know a lot of people are gonna watch Walking Dead now. The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
What series are you looking forward to see now in the fall season? Right now, I'm watching The Shield, like many people. I'm watching Supernatural that I've been following five years straight. I backlogged the past seasons. Letting go Korra. Oh, by the way, you guys started this the moment Korra started.
Yes.
Yeah.
You missed this. Can I tell you 3 hints about the episode? No spoilers.
Okay. As long as there's no spoilers.
Okay. There's a lot of bowling.
Okay. I'm game.
Okay.
There's no Korra until the last minute, but I'm not gonna tell you what happens. But it's the last most interesting minute that happens in the series.
Okay.
And let's
After
say
last time?
Yeah.
some
I was like, oh.
old flames come back. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Old flames.
But there's a lot of bowling, and you're gonna fucking enjoy it.
Sweet.
I don't know for sure. That's just me speculating.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You
Fuck you
you
guys. I have
can
no
love
clue what the
love
hell
or
you're
hate
talking
it. Either way.
You should watch it. It's good.
No.
Fuck you.
Can I, since Harold told you a lot of stuff that he has on him, can I tell you how much games that I have to? I mean, I got plenty of me visually right now because I'm using the Pulse headset, so I can back away and watch a lot of the games that I have to take out from my box of awesomeness.
Okay.
To take that ET game out. Do you guys want to see at least what I can visually see right now?
What is this, like the box of horrors that you have here? It's got ET in it. And
Box of dead games.
Well,
The box of failures.
Let's start a little bit with some Atari 2600 games that I got, like Circus Atari or Frogger.
Oh yeah,
and
Frogger
a game
was
like
Atari.
Chopper Command, Defender Combat, Golf.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what's the funny thing right now? You hear this?
Yes.
I just found out I got 2 Missile Command cartridges. I don't know how the hell I got 2.
Put one on the internet. See how much it goes for. Do it.
Yeah, I wonder how much ET goes for. 33 cents.
I
What
got-
if
I
ET
got-
was
I got-
$1 billion?
I got Video Olympics, football, some game called Space Attack. I don't know what the hell is that. Donkey Kong. Did you need to have Donkey Kong?
Yonky Dong.
The Coleco one. Big Shot, and that's just Atari games. Holy shit! I got Smurfs. Did anybody heard about
Smurfs? What?
Smurfs the video game?
My goodness, that's the second most. What the fuck I was playing? Like I told you that ET was the worst thing that I realized afterwards. I think Smurfs comes second, pretty close. Yeah,
Probably.
and that's pretty much some of
the worst
target.
the worst garbage ever.
Well, if you call about the worst garbage, I got the Pac-Man 2600 game. Now that was garbage.
Oh yeah, I know about that.
Gross.
Yeah, but I got Miss Pac-Man, so yeah, it's all good.
Miss Pac-Man is good.
Yeah.
All right,
go ahead.
I was gonna say, did you want us to answer your voicemail question, or did you have a different one for us?
Yeah, go ahead, shoot. I mean, what series are you gonna be watching? I mean, following up the fall, because right now, the CW series are kicking in, and the ABCs and CBS. I don't know. And the problem is that down here in Puerto Rico, my cable provider doesn't have AMC.
Gotcha. Well,
and so fucked up.
Well, I watch pretty much all my TV with my roommate Ethan. So right now we're really excited for Walking Dead. Obviously, we watched all of season 3 together.
People tell me that season 2 is like a fucking grind, and maybe I should jump to 3, or at least watch the last episode of season 2 and just jump to 3. What do you think?
Season 2's it's not as good as one or season 1's the best season so far. I think, although I think season 3 has glorious moments.
Because I hear that season 2 is pretty much trying to look for this little girl. The
first half of season 2 is looking for Sophia, and then the second half isn't. I don't think it's that bad though. I think it goes by pretty quick if you binge watch it. I think season 2 has a couple of really amazing episodes in it. But season 3 is awesome all the way through, except for Andrea. She sucks. I'm really excited for Walking Dead. Really excited for Arrow. I loved Arrow season 1. I haven't watched the season 2 premiere yet.
Was awesome.
Oh, good. Prodigy in the chat is saying that he's excited for Arrow as well. I
skipped the Tomorrow People. The thing that came after Arrow. I don't know what the review said about it, but I just watched the first 5 minutes and I was like,
I don't watch live TV. I watch everything on Hulu.
It felt like Jumper, the TV series.
Oh, that sounds like garbage.
Because that's pretty much. It's pretty much like they have jumper powers. I mean, they just teleport. They're like, oh shit.
If it's a teenage drama, I'll probably watch it. Right now,
more teenage drama than the originals of Vampire Diaries. I don't think nothing else can be out there.
Oh man, I just started watching Vampire Diaries. So good.
Good.
I'm enjoying it.
It's much half of the episode of the originals. I don't know. It's like Twilight without sparkles, but
it's weird. It's kind of like softcore True Blood, more like. And I like True Blood. Let's see. I'm watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which Andy Samberg's new show. I think that show's really funny. So
I have to watch that. I haven't seen that yet. I really want to see it.
Oh, you'd love it, Evan. It's a lot like Psych.
I can't wait.
That series would be like The Heat of the Night, the parody, right?
Yeah. That's about it right now. I'm not sure what I'm going to be watching past that. I'm trying to catch up. Me and my roommate are trying to catch up on American Horror Story. We just started watching season 2, so we can start watching season 3, and that's about it. So.
Yeah. I haven't seen an episode of that, but
I'm looking forward to the next season of Doctor Who.
Yes, my roommate is too. The 50th anniversary is coming up, and he's just super pumped.
I'm rewatching all seasons, new series from 2005 to now, and to refresh and just to watch them again. It's just really good. I really love it.
Other than Korra, you guys watching any TV?
The only other thing I watch that's TV related is How I Met Your Mother, and that's ending pretty soon.
Yep.
It's not as good as it used to be because it's winding down pretty much. It's in a span of like 3 weeks. The show's like the episodes are like pretty much in the 3 week span. Not in the 3 week span, like in a 3 day span. There you go. Because the wedding's like in 3 days, and is like putting like many little episodes in between those episodes until like the end of the season. And we already know what the mother looks like and everything like that. But I still love the series. The series is still fun. Like this week's episode was just so funny. it's still like still brings out some of the good drama and good comedy that I love from that series. So yeah, I'm happy to see it coming to an end, but I'm also sad at the same time because like it's one of like the few series I've gotten into like in the longest time as far as like a TV series.
Yeah, I got you, Scott.
Nothing I haven't told you guys about already.
Okay. Greg, any fall TV or?
No, I don't watch normal TV.
I would say anime isn't not normal. It's
I don't really keep up.
Abnormal.
I don't really keep up with the seasons either. I kind of watch them when I can get to them. So
Gotcha.
it's not like I watch them from day to day.
Well, there you go, man.
So you don't watch TV?
No, not really. I usually watch Crunchyroll or something like that, where I can just stream it.
I'm just gonna give you a question. What happened?
I watch normal TV. Like,
when did you stop watching TV?
But like when I watch like shows that interest me, I usually just go to my room, turn on like my computer or whatever.
Yeah.
Like
What happened? Like 2 episodes ago. Like what happened?
What happened?
Nothing.
I
got bored of.
It was like Evan was an outdoor kid or something. Snobshit said, "What happened?" that was hilarious.
Just nothing on TV really interests me that much anymore. Major series.
Yeah, I'm the same way as Greg. I don't watch TV anymore. Pretty much. Period.
I think the last thing I kept up with was like Family Guy or something, and then I was like, this is boring now.
Oh, other shows, Bones and Castle. I watched those. Those are my guilty pleasures.
I will say I did kind of keep up with Burn Notice when it was on TV for a while.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm looking forward, but I don't know if they have to put on Netflix later. I think Luther. I think the new series came already in BC.
Okay.
In CC over there. I don't know. It was a great series. That's like a palate cleanser. It's like the opposite of Sherlock, and it's pretty much awesome. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it.
Sherlock is the bomb.
I'm also looking forward. Can't wait for next year.
Yeah, man.
Glade. I cannot wait for the new episode of Glades to come out.
Alex, what was it? What was it again that you call my pile of nightmares?
Pile of nightmares, whatever. Pile of horrors.
Box of nightmares.
I just found Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, The Angel of Darkness.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nightmares right there.
Oh, by the way, your ET game sells for about 69 cents on eBay. Just so you know.
You can make a big banging buck on that.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
Well, thank you, Silver.
I'm gonna break even just shipping it.
Not even.
Thank you, Silver PR, for calling us. Did you want to answer an options question?
The grossest thing. Holy shit! Oh my god!
Please don't talk about shit.
We've covered about fucking dingleberries.
Well,
on this podcast.
I work in an hotel right now, and I sing a lot of. Do you guys hear DGR radio?
Drunken Gamers Radio. I'm like so behind, but I do listen.
Do you know about the poop crimes?
Of
right?
course, I know about the poo crimes.
I've seen so many poop crimes in my hotel. It's hilarious.
And by hilarious, meaning it's not hilarious, awesome. And I fucking have to clean it up.
And the funny part is they don't happen when I'm on shift. I pretty much see the aftermath in photos. But I can tell you one that happened to me. The grossest thing that ever happened to me. It was a June. I remember, not exact day, but it wasn't like in noon. And I remember I was cleaning the bathrooms, and I see this tourist. I still remember this tourist. God damn it, and you're gonna know why.
Mm-hmm.
I see him inside the bathroom looking at the stall, and I see that he sees the stall, and he stares at me, and he goes back and watches the stall, and he stares back at me, and then he just gently walks away, and then I'm like, I give it 10 seconds, and I'm like, soaking like, oh fuck, what's this gonna be? It was full of, I'm not gonna even describe it. It was, I swear to God, a roll and a half of paper with anything that you can imagine was inside of it.
Oh my god,
man! I don't know. And then there was like a bistro in that same floor that the bathrooms are. There's a bistro.
You're going to have to explain. Now we're talking about either a dump or some
cut up child.
Like, are we talking about random shit? Like somebody's keys were in there, or?
Somebody could have eaten somebody's keys.
Whatever was in that toilet with that much paper must be the whole inside of the bowels of some human being.
Okay.
That was and you know what's the fucked up thing about that?
Did you have to touch it with your hands?
No, dude. We had to get long gloves, plastic bags, and get all that shit out of the toilet before we can flush it because it was
that counts as touching it with your hands.
Dude, fuck that.
You know,
pretty much.
I'm trying to play the poop cry music.
My paycheck for the whole fucking week.
Prodigy said, "I'm loving the Poopcast."
Yeah, man, that's pretty much the grossest thing. Nothing has topped that in my life. That's something that will be scarred in my brain forever.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right. Well, thank you, Silver PR, so much for calling in, man.
Yeah, you happy? Congratulations on 150 guys, man.
Thank you. Yeah.
For 150 more, maybe?
Maybe? Irrational Passion's 300?
Yes.
I hope so. That'll be great.
We'll
we should do a panel.
By that time, Greg Miller will be co-hosting. Yeah.
Yeah, Greg Miller will be co-hosting.
If Greg Miller ends up co-hosting, we're all out of a job. Fuck.
Yeah, he's
right,
funny.
guys. Fun one. Have a great night.
All right, you have a good one, man. Good night.
Later, man.
Later.
Anybody left who wants to call, Evan?
We have Jared Green, but I'm not sure.
Jared's cool. He's one of our writers. He can call.
All right, let's call him. See if he answers.
You gotta get Ryan on here before he.
Yeah, I tweeted him. I'm like, "Yo, Ryan, it's gonna happen."
Alrighty.
He's probably asleep somewhere.
Asleep somewhere. He's writing a review. Cracking that whip over his head. Jared, are you here? Hey, man.
How's it going?
All right.
What's up, dude? How are you doing? Jared is one of our writers for those listening.
Fucking living the dream.
Yeah. So, what's up, Jared? What are you writing? I just assume you're writing.
I actually do have something to write.
Yeah.
That I actually need to share with you.
Okay.
I gotta finish though. So.
Yeah. No.
You'll get a little notification tomorrow, probably.
Okay. Good stuff. Is it another longer piece? I enjoy those.
Sort of. I tried to write shorter this time.
Okay.
Because I know the internet gets bored after 200 words and not pictures.
Very true. Very true.
But it might be a list. But I think it's an interesting list.
Okay.
I think that people will appreciate it.
All right. Good stuff. Yeah, Jared is I won't say it here quite yet, but Jared has started a collaboration piece that I think I'm going to put out in November when the new consoles are coming that I'm very excited about as well.
Yeah, if any other writers are listening, get the fuck on that.
Yeah, we need to get that going. Hopefully it'll be done before the end of the month so I can set it up to post a couple days before PS4 comes out and we can have those mad clicks.
Yo, Alex, side question. Are we considered writers on this podcast?
No.
No. Okay,
I
see how it is.
They
see how it is.
They post every week. I don't know why. They just keep fucking doing it.
I was promised mad hose if I wrote for you.
Mad hose.
Mad hose.
You were misled, good sir.
That was in the email I sent out. I'm like, guys, mad hose on Irrational Passion.
Well, hello there.
You're like, well, I
No,
can't.
secretly those mad hoes were just pictures of Greg Miller's penis.
Yeah, that's just all dick pics. All right, man. Jared, do you have a question for us? Or you just wanted to call in earlier to hang out?
A little bit of both. I have a question for Navichin directly, actually.
Sure. What's up, Black question?
Reference in a couple. Yes, we're gonna punch Black Heart right now. You referenced earlier a couple podcasts before buying a Wii U for some reason.
Yep. Yeah.
Why?
I to be completely honest, like I kind of don't even really know myself. It's just like,
and I felt like I felt I got that vibe from you, and I just wanted to help you like talk you through it, and we can see like a better resolution than buying one.
I
just want to be there for you, man.
I mean, like there's like if with any console, like or anything really, like there's some compelling game that I want to play on it, I will get it. Like I bought a 3DS for Kingdom Hearts 3D, and that was like a year before that system even that game even came out. So I just had like Zelda to treat me just pretty much held me through that until like Super Mario 3D Land came out. I mean that was like for the 3DS. Like it's been like in that system, like I don't even play it anymore. Pretty much after Kingdom Hearts, ever since I gotten that, I haven't even touched it. But like with the Wii U, like this Wind Waker, like that game looks super enticing to me. Like I never played it before, and I don't know why. I just like I feel like I need to get a Zelda fix, and I don't know that's been calling me. And also like the Wonderful 101 is also like a really enticing game. But like probably the number one thing is Bayonetta 2. I love Bayonetta. Bayonetta is one of my favorite games ever, and it's only coming to Wii U.
Platinum is probably one of the unsung heroes of the industry right now, and
yeah,
Bayonetta is one of the reasons why.
Yeah, exactly. Platinum Games is I think probably my favorite developer. Actually, because I love Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Bayonetta is my favorite game, one of my favorite games ever. Anarchy Reigns is a cool experiment. It's not perfect, but like it was fun for what it was.
Yeah, it's like Mad World 1.5.
Yeah,
weird.
Exactly. And like they just know how to put out really good shit. And like even like Vanquish like is one of the best controlled.
Vanquish is excellent.
Yeah, that's like one of the best controlled third-person shooters out there.
Yeah, I agree with Vanquish on that part.
It's just like I buy that. Like I bought my PS3 for Metal Gear Solid 4 by launch, and it didn't come out for like a year and a half, and then I bought it and was super sad. And it took me 3 years before I actually was playing it and had games I wanted to play on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I wasn't disappointed in the end, but I don't want that to happen to you with this Wii U situation, because
I mean, it happens every time, dude. Like I bought a PS3 when it like a few months after it came out. Like all I had was Ninja Gaiden Sigma for like 6 months.
For like 6 months.
Until like Ratchet and Clank and Uncharted came out. So like there was like nothing for that system whatsoever. I mean, I'm used to this. I'm about to buy a PS4 for what? To play Knack until like Infamous comes out? It's pretty much the same thing. So
I want that other shit.
Yeah,
that Knack. Kids love the Knack.
Kids love that Knack, man.
Kids love the Knack and the Rezo guns.
Now that you think about it, I think you have more reason to buy a Wii U than you do a PS4.
Yeah, no, I would say that much.
I think that's probably the truth. That's kind of weird.
Because the games are coming out for the Wii U, like Mario 3D.
Somehow I'm gonna have to find a way to get you to play Pikmin 3.
Somehow.
Yeah, I might even get Pikmin 3.
How is it that I played Pikmin 3 before both of you?
Yeah. But yeah, that's my excuse to get a Wii U.
That's fine. I just wanted to really get into the issue. We kind of skirted around the issue.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know. I needed to know. I've never heard. Really, you're the first person I've ever heard saying they want to buy one. Either they have one already or they just don't want it. I've never seen anyone in the process of thinking about buying one.
Like seriously, like probably the moment I buy it, I'll immediately regret it, and I totally expect that too. But whatever. I live with my punches. At least I can say I played every game. Like I'm not missing any exclusives, because that's like one thing about being a gamer and being irrational. It's irrational passions.
Yeah. I get it. Irrational passions. Yeah, no, it's like the Wii U has some really cool stuff on it, and I think next year or going into next year, it may actually become something that is really, really cool. And regardless of its third party completely abandoned by the third parties, it could have some stuff that really motivates people to pick it up. Like Mario 3D World looks incredible, and Smash Brothers is going to be Smash Brothers, which will just always be fun in its own right. And Pikmin and Wonderful 101 and Zelda, you'll have enough excuses to want to play it.
I think some of them. I think my issue with some of the third-party stuff, I have a hard time believing Bayonetta 2 is going to stay a Wii U exclusive. if that was why you were buying one, I would just wait 6 months until it got ported to everywhere else.
Well,
Resident
that's
4.
if I was a patient person, which I am not. That's one thing, and two, Nintendo's publishing the game, so it's one of those things that
they're going to have a tough time, and they're going to have to fight to get it onto other systems.
Pretty much.
Like that's,
yeah, it's just like the bottom line might be something we're fighting for in the end.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
And besides, like someone's making Bayonetta 2. I gotta support it any way I can, and yeah, that's the way I want to do it.
Especially since Platinum's kind of taking a bath on 101. Like, Japan's not really feeling it.
Yeah.
And if they're not feeling it, then America.
Definitely feeling it.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that's a good question. Though. I mean, like, I appreciate and respect your answer, though. There are enough good things out on the Wii U. Why, you're welcome, Nah Machine.
Where's the irrationality, bitches?
Like, there's enough good on that system for there to be a good excuse to buy it. But yeah, is that what you got, Jarrett?
That's what I have.
Well, you want to answer Namshin's question?
I don't know that I have anything. Like, I smell weird sometimes, and I really don't. I guess that's kind of gross.
Oh, it smells weird.
You sweat from weird places?
Not weird places.
Like the anus?
Usually at once.
I don't know.
I've been active like a lot my entire life, so my body has a natural tendency to sweat a lot.
To sweat from the anus?
I got you.
Shut the fuck up, Craig. I'm so sorry.
For some reason, it's kind of weird.
This is why I never wanted the writers to meet the podcasters.
It was inevitable.
It was inevitable. Well, thank you, Jared, for calling in, man.
Thank you, Jared.
And thank you so much for writing for the site. You got some awesome stuff up there. So please go read his writing.
Can't wait to give Greg shot. Why can't I get that right?
Because we're both dyslexic as hell and we can't say words correctly.
That makes sense. It's like you're trying to read the name of the podcast.
It's true.
All right, well, Jared, we're going to let you go. Thank you so much for calling in, man.
Well, let's try to see you next week if we can.
All right, yeah. Hopefully we'll get you or Jacob on next week, or both of you, maybe.
Maybe.
All right. Peace, man.
Later.
I think that wraps it up for calls, unless Ryan wanted to call in. He hasn't gotten back to me, though.
What I have for now on my list.
I think he turned in. So, man, I'm kind of feeling fucked new releases. How are y'all feeling?
Yeah, a little bit.
What's the only thing that's coming out next week? Just Pokemon, and that's it.
Pokemon.
You mean that's coming out tonight?
But everybody's pick is Pokemon. Everybody's crap is Pokemon.
All right, let's do it.
X or Y? Which is picking crap? Come on.
Both of them.
I think Pokemon is it for next week.
Let's just throw it out.
All right. Well, thank you.
Well, hold on. Not all of us answered his question.
That's true.
Go for it then.
All right.
Okay, wait, we're not at Nomination S. That's at the very end.
Oh, okay.
we just didn't think about it. Let's see. Was it GameStop? The Pokemon.
The crap is the 2DS.
Oh, the 2DS is coming out, guys.
Oh no!
Skylanders Swap Force is out next week. Fuck, guys. What are we doing here? We should be playing Skylanders. Obvi.
Yeah, play that Spyro. Skylanders is secretly just another name for Spyro. You know,
That's sweet Spyro. Valhalla Knights 3.
Valhalla!
Did you get Valhalla Knights that's free on PSN? It was like the PSP version.
No.
Cabela's
African Adventures!
Totally.
Oh, you can get it with or without the gun. Wipeout, Create and Crash.
Do they still have that show on NBC? Like,
yeah.
Really? Because I never see it the fuck on.
That looks like it's a Wipeout, Cabela, and the 2DS in Pokemon. So
sure, that works right.
There you go, guys. Thank you so much to everybody that called in. We're not going to do emails this week. We're going to push them to next week. We're going to do, I guess Silver PR asked his question, so we won't have to do his voicemail. But thank you everyone that called in. Thank you to Nick and Rob, regardless of the Dingleberries. Thank you to Harold. Thank you, Jarrett. Thank you, Silver PR. Thank you, Otterfiend, and thank you, Trollware, and Justin, of course. So. Thank you so much, guys. Hopefully we will have more Justin, Jarrett, and possibly other writers on next week. You can email us in a variety of ways. Will just got here. You can email us at mailsack@irrationalpassions.com. That's MAIL.
Don't worry, Will. You get to see the best part.
Mailsack, MAIL sack @irrationalpassions.com. Follow each of us on Twitter. I'm at Alfighter27. Evan is at Stickerglue.
Hey, that's me.
Scott is at WhatTechuz. Nabashin is at Nabashin186. That's NABESHIN 186. I was giving Scott this really weird look while I said that. And Greg is at Gregory Blaney. That's
Holla!
all one word. You can leave us a voicemail. 404-590-1337 is the number.
It's like Leet.
Because it is! It is Leet! 1337 is Leet, guys! Did you not notice that before? You see what I did there?
That's also the price of the brutalizer.
Exactly.
What?
Standard long distance fees
League,
apply.
Greg, league.
Oh, yeah, okay, I got you.
It is.
We live stream weekly like we are right now on twitch.tv/irrationalpassions, and we have weekly YouTube comment going up in the form of our podcast videos and more, hopefully soon. Could be a new podcast starting under the Irrational Passions name with new hosts coming from our writers, so be curious about that. That'll be coming to our YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/irrationalpassions. Extra Life is November 9th, 2013. It is coming very, very, very soon. You know,
it's like 11:30, man.
You know, I have a roommate and neighbors upstairs. Fuck them. But yeah, Extra Life November 9th. That's only a month away. We are going to be partying like it's 1999, motherfucker.
93.
1993, like we're fetuses. We were born in 93, guys, for reference. So it's going to be a ton of fun. Joe's going to be up here. Tyrone might be up here. Justin, the Sigma Omega, might be here. Trollware is definitely going to be here.
Plankfan might be here.
Plankfan might even be here.
I'm going to be here.
It's going to be crazy. We're going to be raising money for charity, for the Child's Play charity, playing games for 24 hours straight because it's going to be awesome, and we're going to have a great time doing it. So
25 hours, Alex, not 24.
I said 25. Did I say 24?
I don't know. I was just making sure you said 25.
All right, it's definitely 25.
What's the extra hour for?
24. It's for more money. I don't know. More money for charity.
That means I have to stay up an extra hour. Fuck.
25.
Prodigy. Are you Zach? I don't know if Prodigy is part of the writing team, so it might be Niall as well. So some other stuff. Please rate and review us on iTunes. It's gonna help us out a ton. Go to retroids.com. Actually, don't right now because Retroids is down.
It's Jacob.
It's Jacob. Okay, cool. Retroids is down right now. There's gonna be more information on that coming soon. So just stay tuned to the Retroids Facebook page and the Retroids Twitter account. Follow the show on Twitter at IrrationalPod for updates like when we're live right now, and some other stuff like when posts go up on the site. Also, don't forget to follow our little sister show at MaliciousSpod. Tell your friends, please, seriously. If you tell us about IrrationalPod, if you had a good time here tonight with us, then tell your friends, and we will hopefully spread around a little Irrational Passions love. And don't forget, of course, to check out our website, led by our incredible writing team, RationalPassions.com. That is what pays the bills. And by pays the bills, I mean makes no money. But it's awesome. Awesome content up there, so definitely check that out.
Alright.
Well.
That was...
Oh my god.
Fucking great.
That was amazing.
Hang on 3.5 hours, Alex.
Yeah, we're coming up on it. 3 hours, 20 minutes.
You need to get me on that Gamescock podcast.
Gamescocks.
Podcast.
Gamecocks and Gamings.
I need to be on that podcast. I haven't been on that one yet.
I want to be on there just because
I don't know if that's Evan friendly.
Aw, sorry, Ryan.
Oh, did Ryan?
He just tweeted at you.
Oh, okay. What did he say?
He said,
"Damn, I was going to, but I had to leave." Oh well. I can't find your music option, so...
What else is new?
I'm such a disappointment. I'm sorry.
Be back. I'm so mad.
I'll find it. Nabshin, in the meantime, one last time, can you please ask us the question?
Yeah, so what's the grossest thing that you're willing to share that happened to you?
About yourself or what happened?
About yourself and
About
what happened to you? Doesn't
Either
matter.
or.
It changes.
Scott has something. Start it off, Scott.
I have a few things, but it's questionable which is the grossest.
Okay.
Because they're not all that gross to most people, but some people will give you opinions. the one I'm gonna share is I've had a pimple on almost every part of my body, and if you have to ask the question, the answer is probably.
That's a pretty good one.
There you go.
It's.
Yeah.
Is it like a skin condition, or is it just?
It's sort of like I'm probably just gonna have pimples for the rest of my life.
Oh, okay.
Now fucking pimples just love to show up on my ass.
Along with dingleberries. I'm
Nope,
Navashin
haven't had
regrets
those.
everything so much.
I'm just gonna keep referencing the asshole region.
Like the funny part is like the face isn't that bad. Everywhere else, damn.
Face is what matters, man. So you can just turn off the lights. Oh yeah.
You got anything, Evan?
Yeah, I bought a couple of multiple copies of Call of Duty back in the day.
We already know this.
Really,
it doesn't count.
That's really gross, but that doesn't count.
A couple of copies meaning 2 or meaning 4?
No, let's just say a couple.
So more than 4. Are we talking about 8?
Hold on, we gotta get to this number.
Let's just say 8 surplus. 8 plus.
What the fuck were you doing with them? Were you jacking yourself off with multiple copies?
In the chat, Scott's brother Will says, "Evan, I'm gonna puke."
More than 8 copies of Call of Duty, you have a fucking problem.
No.
Don Matrick really wants you.
Are you denying the
Don
copies or
Matrick.
that you have a problem?
What the fuck is, I don't know.
Bobby Kotick.
I don't keep track of these people. It's like I'm on a video game podcast or something. Why are you here, Greg?
I ask myself that every day.
Because I'm entertaining.
I honestly can't deny that. You are entertaining in your own way.
Yeah, well, the same game.
The same exact game. You bought plus 8 copies of it.
No, not the same game, 8 copies, but I bought multiple games twice.
Yeah.
Over 8 times.
Possibly.
Probably.
That's pretty disturbing, actually, and gross.
It's only because
so everybody, that's 2 copies. Every Call of Duty game past Modern Warfare for the same system.
Not every game, and it's only because I had two Xboxes, and I think one of the times was because one of the discs was scratched and was unusable.
Of course.
Man, sick, Evan. God.
I had 3 copies of Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, you disgust me.
3 copies of Modern Warfare 2.
As for me, what the grossest thing about me, that it's gross in my opinion, and a lot of people think it's not that gross, but I had my nose torn off when I was a little kid.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
That's the new shit on your face now, isn't it? You just have to remind us every episode that.
What? I've talked about it like once on the podcast.
You say it like twice so far.
I did not know this, actually.
I had my nose torn off when I was a little kid, so they reset it on, so now one of my nostrils was smaller than the other.
Oh.
I think it's really gross. Like, every time I look at my nose, I'm like, ugh. But...
Dude, nobody would know. Nobody would know anything.
I know, but I notice.
So it doesn't count.
It counts for me. Fuck you. Fuck you, Scott. That's my answer to that. Fuck you.
Did my pimple thing count?
Sure. I don't notice. I don't care.
Well, that's because you can't see it, because I'm always wearing long sleeves.
He keeps us from noticing by wearing long
I've
sleeves.
only seen Scott naked like 4
that
times.
Fucking emo kid. Always wearing long sleeves and baggy clothes.
I bet he's not. I bet he's depressed like that fucking Alex kid.
Jesus, you keep cutting yourself all the time.
O'Neal, let's not make jokes about this. O'Neal the crybaby.
Crybaby O'Neal.
Oh, so that's everyone, right? Greg.
Great.
Yeah.
The grossest thing.
Is it your mustache?
Oh God.
Oh, that is. I just want to rip it off. How can you hate this? This is artwork.
it's fucking artwork. You gotta curl it, man.
All right, let's end this.
Hold on. He's got it.
Greg's got it.
I think the grossest thing about me that I'm willing to share is that I'm kind of a perv.
Yeah, he's kind of a perv. He keeps looking at my butt every time I leave a room.
But I mean, you guys pretty much knew that about me already. So
Yeah. He's like Jiraiya.
Yeah.
He's the Jiraiya of this podcast.
I am the Jiraiya of this podcast. And it's a pretty good one.
Well, there you go.
Fucking, that's where the tongue thing comes from.
Well, here we are at an impasse. Thank you, literally, seriously, so much to everybody that watched and listened. It's been a fucking riot of a good time. Thank you, Evan, for managing our IrrationalPod Skype, of course, and bringing people in. And thank you, Greg, Nabashin, and Scott, for joining me here in my lovely apartment to have this great fun party that we call podcasting. This has been Irrational Passions Podcast, episode 150. And we're going to be back next week with more lovely, lovely podcast actions. So until then, play your games, stay rational, and we'll talk to you guys next week.
Woo!
Let's do some tittles.
Tittles.
I don't even feel like reading.
There's so many good ones, though. Oh my god.
All right. Gungan Wall. I like that. Virtual remix reality. Nintendo Crossing. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Asbestos mode. Scott FaceTime. Crybaby O'Neil. Pizzoned, bitch. RTA. Rob, Troll, and Alex. Fuck you, Greg. Well, it can't be that one.
Didn't we already have one like that?
Too much Jewish hair. Am I late for the Jew party? I didn't choose the console life. The console life chose me. Give Greg shit Fridays and Poopcast.
I'm down for Poopcast and give shit fuck.
Give shit Greg. And give shit fuck. That's the name of the podcast.
Oh shit.
What are you digging, Greg?
Fuck. I like Crybaby O'Neil or RTA, Rob, Troll, Alex, and Alex.
Namshin has such good handwriting.
Yeah, it does, actually.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
It's terrible.
It's great. Have you seen my fucking handwriting?
My handwriting is awful. Dude.
It's not. It's not. Evan?
I don't know. This one's.
It's in the doc.
They're all really good. I didn't choose the console life. The console life chose me.
That's pretty good.
That one is good.
That one's good, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Chat out answers.
Scott, you said Poopcast or Give Greg Shit Fridays, but you didn't say it right.
Autofocus! Autofocus! Autofocus!
I like Scott FaceTime. Like, I like Poopcast, but I don't want that to be the title of episode 150.
Anal excretion cast.
We can't do something that's obligatorily racist. Silver PR says Poopcast. What did you say, Greg?
I like Crybaby O'Neil or Rob, Troll, Alex.
I do like Crybaby, and I like the persona that I made for that.
The one that I made for you, mean?
No, I mean the teardrop.
That.
Silver PR agrees with that. Crybaby O'Neil. We can go for I didn't choose the console life. The console life chose me. I like that one. It's good.
That one's good.
Long, but it's good. I'll make it work. Who wants to say it?
I'll do it. I don't ever do these.
Okay.
I never do the.
Do you want to do the second part? Or the
it's up to you. You
can do the second part.
Okay.
Scott, do you think you can say Irrational Passions Podcast episode 150?
I did it the last few times, man.
Okay, I'll do it. I haven't done it in a while.
What I don't have is I don't have an outer part, which I always need to have.
I know you do.
I don't have one for this one, so you should have to roll without it.
Okay. This is Irrational Passions Podcast, episode 150.
Crybaby O'Neil, ching.
I said I didn't choose the fucking console. The console chose me.
Fuck you! 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 Fuck you. Fuck you.
I didn't choose the console life.
I'm not doing it again. I'm fucking.
Yes, you are.
You have to, Greg.
I hate all of you.
I didn't choose the console life. The console.
The console life.
I didn't choose the console life. The console life chose me.
Wait, you have to say it when none of us are talking.
That is true.
Because
we're on one audio.
I hate myself so much.
It's okay.
I'll do it.
Are you sure, Greg?
Yeah, I'll do it because I fucked up.
Okay.
Because I got confused.
All right. Well, I'll do it again, so I don't have to dig around for 45 minutes. This is Irrational Passions Podcast, episode 150.
I didn't choose the console life. The console life chose me.
Bitch.
Bitch. There you go. I hate you.
There's always a good bitch at the end of it. Thank you, everybody, for watching. You all are the best, and we love you, and whatnot.
Irrational Crew signing off.
So smooth, Evan.
This is Weekend Confirmed, and we are ghosts. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, seriously, play your games, stay irrational. Talk to you guys soon.